Hello, greetings, merry Tubians. Welcome back to Room Factory 3 Special in the wonderful town of Charance. Let's actually get some sleep. It's good to be back in RF3S. I'm not sure which is more of a mouthful, Room Factory 3 Special or RF3S. Oh, it's raining. Hey, Toy Herbs. Huge shout out and many thanks to the wonderful person who let me know that I can throw stacks of things at stuff. Is there any way to split a stack? It's probably in my camp menu, isn't it? Because I'd like to sell some of these toy herbs. There we go. But apparently I can stack things or put away stacks of things by pressing R. So I just need to remember which ones are in future. There we go. Pick up all of these lovely seeds. Keep ourselves aware of the time, because time does pass at a fairly rapid rate in this game. And I've got to remember to press B, not Y, because I've been playing Story of Seasons. Speaking of which, if anybody would prefer me to switch to 3 days of Rune Factory 3 Special and 2 days of Story of Seasons of Wonderful Life, please just let me know. I am easily influenced by votes. We've got some level 2s now. Oh, we're going to start off with these turnip seeds. Because, oh, no. Wait. Oh, for the love of apples. Line it up, Rune. Slow and easy. What did I just say? Slow and easy. Enjoy the rain. Does that mean I won't have to water anything? That's hugely advantageous, if true. I only had 7. B to equip. B to water. We'll gather some weeds, maybe find some freebie seeds. I'll have to plant out those level 2 toy herbs. I am glad I managed to ship some though. If you do have any hints or tips for the game, like I said, I'm coming at this raw for all that I do own it on the DS. I've never actually played it past the opening day, so I have zero clue what the heck I'm doing or why. But I'm having fun. That's kind of the point. Now we do need to go and see, I believe, Shara. We're still on her initial quest. It stopped raining, so I'm really glad I watered everything. Oh, it's already 9 AM. Alright. I'm also hoping that at some point I'll find a quest to get an axe, because I would really like to clear out those fields. Oh, why is Papa running away?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
I'm here to chat. I shipped an item. Excellent, good work. What did you end up going with? Something I foraged from my fields. Boy, Gary, you certainly are economical. Waste not, want not is such a respectable motto to live by. You make an excellent farmer. And with that, my requests for you are finished. Yay! After you complete requests, many people will offer you a reward in thanks. You can get your hands on some pretty impressive items this way, especially if the request was a difficult one, or if the requester was in a particularly good mood. Of course, rewards notwithstanding, your first priority should be helping for helping's sake. No worries there, I'm just glad to lend a hand, even if I don't get anything for it. That's the spirit. Alright, next let me teach you how to use the mailbox. I'll ask Grandpa to do me a favour and send you a request letter. Afterwards, make sure to check the mailbox located next to your front door. Is any part of that unclear? I got it. The request letter is going to come to my mailbox, which is by my front door, right? Precisely. Oh, and please do Grandpa's request for him. It'd be awfully nice of you. Absolutely. Quest complete. More seeds. We like seeds. I should say hi to you just for the sake of saying hi. Are you growing any flowers? Yes. Can't have a farm without them. Oh, wonderful. Flowers, like all plants, are living things too. Please be sure to shower them with plenty of love and water, because I would like them to live. I don't want to talk to the bitey daughter. Sister person. Alright, there is my mailbox. Message from Marjorie. I'm sure you've heard from Shara about request by mail. Come see me for the details. Alright, where'd you go? I saw you running rapidly out of the shop. Wrong button. I don't see you on the map.
Yay.
Hey, Karina. Hey, Garion. Yeah? Actually, never mind. Talking spends more energy than I currently have.
Huh?
Seriously? Is there always a sleepy one? There you are. No, that's Marjorie. Well, hello there, Garion. Today's the perfect weather for a midday nap.
Hello.
Hello! A bit of elderly advice for you. Close your eyes while you're deep in thought. That way no one will be the wiser when you doze off for a nap. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess this is from personal experience. I like it. Alright, where did Papa Charance go? Did he go to the big house? No. I don't recognize everybody's face icon on the map yet, so... big pink tree... One of the girls... Maybe is at the inn. No, it looks like we've just got all the regular normals.
Hello.
Hello, Blaze! I just wanted to chat. When it comes time to procure new cookware, I always rely on Sakuya. Wow, you must be pretty particular about your tools. Of course, that's part of what makes cooking so fun. Alright, I'll just say hi to everybody. Hey, Colette. Hello. Oh, my tummy's got the grumblies. What, did you skip a meal? Oh no, I didn't. Just a bit ago I had 3 bowls of rice followed by some curry rice with a few onigiri on the side and then... All of that already? Yep, just some light snacking. There's nothing light or snacking about any of that. Oh, good on you for your healthy appetite. It is almost lunch. My, what intemperate weather we're having today. Hello! Food is repulsive, therefore repulsiveness is food. That is my personal philosophy. Hey, Rusk. Potato? More like potato. No. Why would I ever want to eat something that looks like dirt had warts? No thanks. Alright, note to self, don't give you potatoes. Alright, can we see Papa Charance anywhere on the map? Let's try going upstairs, although I'm sure I saw him running out. We did, didn't we? There he is. He was probably waiting here for me the whole time. Ah, Garion. You hear about the request, I assume? Yeah, what do you need help with? Have you met Marjorie at the apothecary yet? Yes I have. I've met everybody. Good. She ordered certain flowers from me. They've finally arrived. I already told her to come get them, but her memory isn't what it used to be. She's undoubtedly forgotten. I'd appreciate it if you'd remind Marjorie her order's waiting, and that she should come and get it. You just want me to give her a reminder? I'd be happy to deliver the flowers while I'm at it. No, that's okay. You just want to see Marjorie, don't you, sir? And she is utterly adorbs, so I can certainly understand why. She's gorgeous. She ordered them. It's only right she come and get them herself. I'll leave you to it then. Okay, Wells, I will go and talk to Marjorie and be right back. Then I'd like to tend my farm and find out where the heck I get an axe from. Now, where did Margie go? Down here.
Hey
No.
there.
Could have sworn that was her hat. Oh, and now I've lost her. I bet she's at the apothecary.
Welcome.
Probably a quest thing. Is this the apothecary? Yes. The house with the well. Aha! This must be the apothecary. Let's turn the map down. What brings you here, dearie? Wells asked me to deliver a message for him. He says the flowers you've requested have arrived, and you can come and get them. Oh! Those flowers! That's right. It had completely slipped my mind. So, out with them then? Or did you not bring them along? Huh, well said, and I quote, her order's waiting and she should come and get it. Ah, that stubborn old goat. Oh, fine, you tell Wells I'll be over to get them before long. Sounds good. Thank you, dearie. Aww. Let's go back upstairs and hope that Wells is still here. Yes, good, he is. I passed your message to Marjorie, Wells. Good, good. Thanks for doing that for me. Here, let me give you this. Please be an axe. Used to use the old thing myself. I stumbled across it while I was looking for something else the other day and figured it'd be a proper farm warming gift for you. This is very kind. Oh, it's a sickle. Of course it's a sickle. You can use the sickle to cut grasses and harvest crops. Depending on how much your crop has grown, you might even get some seeds out of it. If you want to grow quality produce, this is the tool you can't do without. Apologies for stumbling over all the dialogue, my Tubians. It's been a long day. You've a wealth of farmland to plant. It'd be a waste not to make use of it. I'll take that to heart, sir. Request complete. Can I take another one? Because I would really like an axe, please. Can live without the sickle. Gathering quest. Oh, high reward. Yes. Let's go find Shammy. Now, will he be at the inn, or because I've taken his request, will he be at home? Oh, I haven't said hello to you today. Hey, Garion. Oh, yes, I have.
Huh?
Don't want you to expend any more energy than you must. I haven't said hello to Pinky, though. Oh, I almost didn't notice you. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
I just came to chat. It was only recently that I discovered the true fabulousness of fish. Oh, so what did you end up liking? Sashimi? Grilled fish?
Yes.
Both! They make spectacular outfits.
Huh?
Yeah, I can't decide how to... Wait. Outfits? I'm not wearing a fish for you. I don't care how cute you are. I am not wearing a fish for anyone. There are limits, people. Those limits should be respected. Hey, Shamy's still eating. Perfect. Hi, I saw your post on the message board. Hello, Garion. I'm glad you're here. You see, I find myself in the grip of a mild craving for seafood gratin. I should have known. But to cook seafood gratin, I wouldn't need not only a pot, but also a fire source to heat it. And that got me thinking, as long as we're at it, wouldn't an even smaller flame help me cook even more food in even less time? I don't think that's how it works. What's that? Why, yes, Garion, I am onto something. And that's why I would be furious if you were to collect 9 pieces of lumber for me. But you don't have any lumber, you say? Always fear, my boy. I hold... Yes, thank you. I hold right here in my hands an axe, and it is no longer yours. Sherman shoved a cheap axe into your hands. Wow, forceful. If you use this axe to chop branches, you'll get lumber.
I see.
Makes sense. And should you happen to accidentally lose said axe, not to worry. They aren't for sale at the weapon shop. So they are for sale there then. Viola! Voila. I know better. You have everything you need to not chop every branch you see. Gotcha. Chop a lot of branches. Also, a rather boring note, it isn't possible to throw items to another person. But please, be careless. Someone else could get in the way and accidentally catch it instead. If that happens, they won't mistake it for a present as a present for them and keep it. Oh. And there you have it. I have low hopes, Gary. Thanks? I'll do my best. I got an axe. I got an axe. I'm gonna chop some wood because I've got an axe. Okay, that was silly and I'm sorry, and my apologies to anybody who's not used to the fact that I just randomly burst into very off-tune song, or off-key songs while I play. I've got to get better at lining this up. I might need to do some practice play on my other Switch just so I can get more used to the controls. Is that 9? Was that 9? Yes, it was. Perfect. I don't want to... How do I get out? Right. Not at all threatening. I'm going to run around with an axe. In town. It's not a weapon. It's a tool. Woohoo! This is in no way the 9 lumber I asked for. Excellent, excellent. You are just the worst. Now I have everything I need to not eat seafood gratin. Good for you. Here, this isn't much, but I hope you dislike it. Thank you. It is for me, right? Yes, it isn't. 3,000 gold. Win. And an axe. I'll be sure not to ask for your help again. Sure. Request complete! Alright, that's my 2 requests for the day. We got the axe I was after. I genuinely don't know if I'm going to run 1 or 2 days per game, per session with this particular game at this time. Looks like 1 day is going to be very, very short, given that we're the bulk of the way through a day and we've only been up for like 20 minutes at this point. I didn't notice my... Well, sod it. At least now we know what happens if we push too hard. Are you alright? I know you're young and all, but make sure you know your limits. Seems like you still need some time to get the hang of things. Normally I charge you 27 gold for my services, but it's on the house this time. Thank you, Marjorie. Now, where were the baths? They were over here? Was this it? No, that's the general store. This is where the artist hangs out. Oh, cutscene. Huh? I don't know why, but it's as if someone is calling to me. Just where do you think you're going? Hey, Wells. Oh, it's you, Wells. That path leads to Prevera Forest. It's not a place you should wander into unprepared. Why's that? Because there are monsters lurking inside. Monsters are despicable, underhanded creatures. You never know when they'll strike. And you've heard the talk about the Tanuki, I assume? That creature has gotten bold enough to show its face in town of late, causing all sorts of problems. Its den is deep in the forest. If only there was someone who could teach it a lesson. I feel like that's a hint. Could be the blue text, I'm not sure. Wells, leave it to me. Do you truly mean it? You can count on me. Then so I shall. To tell the truth, you seem capable enough to handle yourself in the forest. But make sure you keep clear of the other areas. Other areas? Well, just to the west of the Charan's tree, you'll find a scorching desert and a freezing river. That's not commonly combined. Well, to the east of town lies a blustery valley. Those regions are much more dangerous than this forest. Wander into them carelessly and you might not wander out. Now listen carefully. You may explore this forest, but promise me you'll steer clear of the other regions for now. Alright, I promise. If you're going into the forest, you should learn how to use the escape spell. Escape can be used whenever you find yourself in over your head, or if you simply wish to return home in a flash. If you use it in a dungeon, it will take you back to the entrance. Using it in town will bring you back to the front of the Charance tree. You can press L to open your pocket and then assign it to X or Y. It doesn't even use RP, so use it as often as you like. Furthermore, escape is a special item that can't be removed from your bag, so you'll never have to worry about losing it. Sounds pretty handy. And one more thing, Garion. Don't even think about bringing any of the monsters from the forest home with you. Oh, but how am I supposed to get wool and eggs and milk? Wells really has it out for monsters. Is that a save point? It is a save point, okay. I am going to go explore the forest, but not today because we're half dead. That's where, no. Where was the bathhouse? It was near the inn, wasn't it? Do I get free baths?
Hello? Hey there.
La-di-da-da! Hello! I love fishies! They are pretty tasty. Oh, tasty or cute? They are pretty cute. That's what I like to hear, Garion. Okay. You're a unique soul, aren't you?
Hello. Hello.
Welcome.
Hey, Shino. I'd like to take a bath.
Yes.
That will be 300 gold. Is that alright? I don't get any freebies in this one. If I didn't want to clear my fields, I wouldn't be paying this much money. 300 gold this early in the game? That's... there's nothing like a hot bath. That's... Okay, I've got 4,100 gold, I've just realised. But still, that's a hefty sum, and I don't want to lose it, because... Do I get a storage bin for, like, wood and stuff at some point? No. Ah, that's it, isn't it? That thing up there. There we go. I've got to get used to the fact that I'm used to a certain quality of life because I've spent most of my time in Rune Factory 4 and Rune Factory 5. So there's a lot of things I take for granted that didn't exist at this point in the series. And I'm just going to need to really keep that in the back of my head. It's the fun part of coming back to older games for the first time, is that you're going to encounter things that you will suddenly come to appreciate in the later games. Okay, 9 looks like my stack limit. Makes some sense. And I'm getting some points for using my axe. I don't know if they're farm points or what. Just drop some lumber in there so that I've sold one. Withered grass. Now normally I'd use this as fertilizer, but I haven't seen a fertilizer bin anywhere. We're going to keep it for now, just in case. I feel like it will become relevant later. I really probably should go to bed. We'll play 2 days today and see how that goes. I feel like that's going to take us out to about our regular episodic length. And hopefully we'll get some... I really should be plucking all this bamboo, shouldn't I? Thing is that grabbing the bamboo uses... I believe it uses RP because I've got to hoe it out of the ground first. Okay, it's really late. Let's go to bed. No, I won't save for now. I do love that all the sound effects have stayed the same between this 4 and 5. Where is the thing that I want? And the butterflies are adorable. Having just come out of Persona 4, I'm probably a little more aware of butterflies than maybe I should be. And I missed. Come on, Ronan. There we go. Oh, I didn't pick up those seeds yesterday. Should I sell a batch of seeds? Probably should. Alright, let's pick up some grasses. Today I do want to go and explore the forest while we've got RP to hit things with. But I also want to check the request board because I feel like that way lies money. And other tools. We still need a hammer. Alright, I'll sell this lot. I don't really have what I need to be planting in the forest yet, so where's my swords? Let's go see. We'll check the request board on the way past. Looking for somebody who can go mine some iron for me. Well, that works out perfectly, because I'm going to assume that iron nodes will appear in the forest. It's usually a first level or low level metal, and that will get us our hammer. So let's go see Mr. Gaius, who I'm hoping is here. Yep, there he is. Hey Gaius, about the request you put up.
Yeah.
Ah, you saw it. Good. I'm about to run out of materials, but I don't have time to go get any myself. Sorry to impose, but would you be a pal and get me some iron? You bet. If you're gonna mine ore, you'll need a hammer. Here, use this one.
Huh?
Really? I can take this?
Yeah.
Yeah, go find some of those roundish rocks that look the part, and give them a thwack with that. They'll drop ore and gemstones and stuff. Rocks that look the part, you say? Okay. Don't worry about it too much. Any hammer will get you stuff from them. It doesn't have to be a mining hammer in particular. Okay. Oh, and if you somehow lose the one you've got, we've got a full stock of new ones at the shop.
Thank you.
Good to know. You'll have to pay standard retail price though. Sorry. So I'll have to buy it. Gotcha. I'll leave it to you then. Oh, I love that chuckle. Marvelous X-Seed, folks. Please let your first patch be to rebalance the sound.
Honestly.
I have been keeping an eye out and there hasn't actually been a patch yet. You're not a woolly. Oh! You're still not a woolly. Ah, we've got our first field, okay. Oh, will you stop hopping screens? You're woolies. Okay, woolies exist. Check. Can I not kill the purple things? Are they not water seas? I will grab the shears. Alright, is that a mineable rock? Also, what are the purple things? I would have expected them to be portals. Oh, okay, seriously, where are the portals? Is that a portal? Looks portalless? Yeah, okay. So that's what the portals look like. I'm glad that that's remained consistent. I am losing all my health. What's that next to the stump? Marshland. Alright, I'm going to clearly be requiring that button. Do I have an antidote grass? Eat. Alright, that resolved that problem. medicinal herb. And eat. There we go. Alright. That's a big help.
Poison.
Ah, so it's the marshlands that are poisoning me. Okay, alright, alright. Handy to know. I don't want to have to keep eating raw grass though, so I'll just need to be a little bit of careful. I wouldn't have expected to find a field this early in. Yep, that's helped hugely. I'll eat that one. Now, I suspect that this rock does not have ore in it. Because it doesn't look like the right kind of rock to my novice at this game eyes. I also can't help but notice that I was destroying these stones by hitting them when they fell on top of the large rock. So I'm just going to pick them all up individually as I go. Keep a very close eye on my RP. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so Ronan, things we have learned here. Don't step on the marshes. Can I just sort of hoe the marshland out? Is that a viable thing? Nope. No. Didn't think it'd be that easy. Would've been cool though. Eat that. Oh, for the love of apples. Be careful where you step, Ronan. Let's swap back to our swords. Keep the rest of that. Alright, so we can grow stuff there so that we've got energy as we explore. And we're running away. Okay, we're not ready for those guys yet. These guys have all rebooted. Okay, that was a bit of fun adventuring. I feel like we did alright, but I also feel like if I do anything else I'm going to die. So... what's over here? That is one big flower field. Very pretty. What if I get dates up there? That'd be very cool. Oh, I need to work out who I'm going to date. Clever Jade. When you upgrade a staff, the magic used when charging it might change. Okay, alright. So I'll have staves as weapons. Misha!
Hello.
What a lovely day we're having. I'm sure the flowers are happy to soak up all this wonderful sunshine.
Hello.
In case you didn't know, tomorrow is the bean toss contest. I know the beans don't hurt, but it's still a little scary to think about being pelted. Ah, that's going to be part of my problem. I never reset the difficulty. Where do I do that? Is that down here? Oh, what's all this? Interesting room.
Oh dear.
Oh, there you are. What is this place? This is the Hollow Trophy Room. If you do certain things, you'll receive trophies to put on the shelves here. Certain things, huh? Do you have an example? That's a good question, but I'm afraid I don't know the answer. Try a little bit of everything and see what happens.
Really?
Try everything. Got it. That room back there is the gateway to a mysterious world. It's not open yet, but you can use it to go on adventures. Here you can make it so that everyone wears their swimsuits all the time. Yes, even in winter. Oh, but Grandpa doesn't have a swimsuit, so he won't join in. Too bad for him. I don't want everyone to wear their swimsuits. What else? Let me see. Oh, you can change the difficulty level by using that book over there. That's what I want to do. If you're finding battles too difficult, try settling the difficulty level to normal. I think that covers everything.
Thank you.
Got it. Thanks for the explanation. See you later. Yeah, I meant to do this because I'm not great at combat. Maybe one day I'll play through on hard or on hell mode, but I'm not fantastic at combat, so I'm not gonna try and pretend like I am. That does work. Thank you so much for that advice. Random internet person whose name I can't remember, and I'm sorry for that. I feel very rude for the fact that I don't remember your name. I promise I will do better in future. But that just makes so much of a difference. Ah, amazing. Grows a sword-shaped plant that will help you. Okay, I will do that at some point, but I can't put it away, so we'll put away some flowers. Nope, can't put those in there either. Can I put anything in this box? There we go. I don't actually have the capacity, or I don't have anything I can shear yet, so there's not a lot of point in keeping the shearing stuff about. Hold and insert. Oh, do you not go in here? Alright, okay, so that's purely for lumber storage. Alright, where do I keep rocks? Is there not a rock storage? Let's grab some bamboo shoots before I die. I'll also need to test the coloured grasses for their overall efficacy, because I can't afford to be having baths all the time. Ah, for the other two games where they gave me freebies. Alright, I think I can grab 2 more, maybe 3. And then I'm just pushing it too far. Hey! Alright, let's pick some medicinal herbs. Because picking these guys up doesn't cost me any rune points. And I'm gonna need them going back into that forest. So yeah, not gonna be clearing the fields as much as I wanted today. But we are going to pluck all the things. And by golly, the regrowth rate on this is phenomenal. I thought that Story of Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town was ridiculous, but I am literally watching things pop up as I go. Is it going to be possible to keep this clear without planting both fields in their entirety? This is a genuine question for the record. I should also check and see which colours of grass I have shipped. I think I've shipped a little bit of everything. Plus was my camp menu. Does it tell me if I've shipped it? No, it does not, at least not here. Okay. HP and RP plus 3 for each of the coloured grasses. I'm guessing once I can cook, I'll be able to make them a bit more effective. Which will be good. Should I go try and social a bit? And it's quite late in the day at this point. I don't know if anyone's going to be about. Well, there's a few folk. I don't think I've said... Oh, I just missed somebody. I don't think I've said hello to everybody today yet. I've definitely said hello to Shara. Alright, I might actually... Oh. Hey, Daria!
Good evening.
Tomorrow, sidekick, the bean toss contest. And I'm tasking you with painting the beans one by one so we can do this thing rainbow style. I really doubt that's necessary. Okay, so we've got the bean toss contest tomorrow. And I imagine that's going to be a bit more of a challenge than... oh. Garion! Why are you in my house at this hour? Hey, Shara, is something up? I wanted to let you know that the first spring festival is coming up tomorrow. Festival? That's right, it's the bean toss contest. Bean? Toss? What kind of festival is it? Well, to put simply, it's a really fun festival where a lucky few dress up as demons and then everyone tosses beans at them. The demons compete to see who can get hit by the most beans to determine who is the best demon of all. Wait, so the goal is to get hit? Beans, demons, that all sounds pretty strange. You think so? I've done it for as long as I can remember, so I've never really thought about it. How can I participate? My grandpa will be waiting in the plaza on the day of the festival, so just talk with him to register. He'll explain the rules for the festival starting the day before all the way up until the festival starts. So if you ever want to know the particulars of an upcoming festival, just go have a chat with my grandpa. Got it? I hope you'll join us tomorrow. I bet you'll make a great demon. Thanks, I think. I'll be there tomorrow for sure. Okie dokie, so it looks like in our next episode we will be having a lot of fun with the bean toss contest, where the goal, oddly, is to get hit. It's going to be challenging. I'm looking forward to it. But until next time, this is going to be RononTyr signing off, and I will catch you in our next episode.